and Batangas Eastern Colleges here in the Philippines. We say earlier, it is, wait lang, for a while. My apologies for the camera. I'm experiencing technical problem here anyway. Momentous, as I was saying, because today these two institutions will forge a significant partnership that will develop sound communication skills and foster cultural heritage. Recognizing the need for students to keep up with the globalization and address challenges in communication, two reputable institutions will give us the details of this collaboration and provide context to this partnership. But before that, let us listen to the opening remarks from Ma'am Jenny R. Salud, our Vice President for Strategic Communications and International Linkages.
Good morning to everyone, especially to the leaders of the National Taipei University of Nursing and Health Sciences, its president, distinguished Professor Shu Fang Wu, to the Director of International and Cross Education Center, Ms. Liju Lina Lin. Also greetings to my colleagues in Batangas Eastern Colleges, to the members of the Board of Directors, led by our Chairman, Jose Carmelino Quizon, together with our President, Professor Ajerico de Villa, to our academic team, led by our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Lorely Galit, and to the others here present to witness the Memorandum of Understanding signing ceremony. A pleasant day to all of you. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to today's ceremony as we reinforce the ties between National Taipei University of Nursing and Health Sciences and Batangas Eastern Colleges. This is indeed a historic moment because this is the coming together of two learning institutions that will collaborate and work together for a common goal. Our presence today, albeit virtual, demonstrates our commitment to work hand in hand towards the pursuit of internationalization of education. That education must extend beyond the four walls of the campus. In this era of globalization and interdependence, cooperative partnership with other institutions of academic excellence is a necessity that will nurture our students to compete in an increasingly globalized world. Thus, the signing of this Memorandum of Agreement between two institutions symbolizes a partnership which we believe will lead to many initiatives that will produce new synergies and add academic value for both National Taipei University of Health Sciences and Batangas Eastern Colleges in the years ahead. At this moment of celebration, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to everyone whose dedication and efforts have contributed to the finalization of this partnership. Let me thank Ms. Charmy Grace Del Rosario, the International Linkage Coordinator for the Philippines, and Ms. Liju Lina Lin, Director of International and Cross Education Center of NTUNHS, for the untiring efforts and plenty of hours spent to be able to forge this linkage. My warmest gratitude to NTUNHS and BEC. In closing, I would like to say that I am confident that through our concerted efforts and commitment, we will be able to achieve more, and we will continue to develop even stronger partnership and friendship between National Taipei University of Nursing and Health Sciences and Batangas Eastern Colleges. Maraming salamat po. Again, thank you to everyone.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Jenny R. Salud.
Next, I will be presenting a video about Batangas Eastern Colleges. Batangas Eastern Colleges, Mrs. Mercedes Salud de Villa, our foundress. Batangas Eastern Academy, now Batangas Eastern Colleges, was established in 1940. It is the 8th oldest higher education institution in the province of Batangas. In 2009, Batangas Eastern Academy changed its trade name to Batangas Eastern Colleges. And our philosophy, Batangas Eastern Colleges, for the love of learning, strongly adheres to the belief that an education with solid basic foundation, coupled with the formation of values centered on God for family and community, is the key to individual success and global acceptance. Our vision, by purposefully aiming to be the premier institution of learning, Batangas Eastern Colleges becomes a blessing and an instrument in prospering the lives of its stakeholders as they advance into committed servant leaders for the town of San Juan and the global community. Our mission, Batangas Eastern Colleges is greatly responsible in guiding and mentoring individuals by instilling life in education with compassionate hearts and devotion for excellence and service. We are an 82-year-old private school in San Juan, Batangas, offering complete academic programs from preschool, grade school. We also offer high school, junior high school, and senior high school, college, and technical vocational courses. Composed of 3,220 learners and 151 dedicated employees. By operating the 5 campuses, Batangas Eastern Colleges has a strong presence in the town of San Juan. We have strong alumni associations, Batangas Eastern Academy Alumni Association Incorporated, and Batangas Eastern Colleges Alumni Association Incorporated. And we are ISO certified. With ongoing collaborations with other institutions and universities promoting academic excellence, as well as global and local opportunities, we have Japanese language training program, a short-term Nihongo class, in partnership with the Linguistics Department of the University of the Philippines, Diliman. The Board of Directors. We have our Chairman, Jose Carmelino V. Quizon, our Vice Chairman, Maria Cecilia Q. Verceles, our President, Professor Ajerico M. De Villa. We have our Treasurer, Maria Cynthia Q. Encarnacion. And yours truly, Jenny R. Salud, the Internal Auditor. And we have our Board of Directors, a member, retired General from the Armed Forces of the Philippines, General Renato S. De Villa. And another Board of Director member, Maria Vanessa H. De Villa.
Be future ready with BEC. Here are the academic programs offered at Batangas Eastern Colleges. Preschool and grade school level, junior high school level, senior high school level. First in the academic track is the Accountancy, Business and Management, followed by the Humanities and Social Sciences. Also, the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Under the Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood track, we have the Information and Communications Technology. Also, we have the Home Economics strand. Let's move to our college department. First, the College of Teacher Education, with the following programs: Bachelor of Elementary Education, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, Filipino, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, and Values Education. We also have the College of Business with the following programs: Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor of Science in Accounting Information Systems, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management and Human Resource Management. Now let's have the College of Computer Studies. The College of Computer Studies offers Bachelor of Science in Information Systems. The Technical Vocational Center. First, we have the Certificate in Computer and Network Technology with the following qualifications: Computer Systems Servicing NC2, Contact Center Services NC2, Electronic Products Assembly and Servicing NC2, and Visual Graphic Design NC3. We also have the Certificate in Hotel and Restaurant Management. The Certificate in Hotel and Restaurant Management offers the following qualifications: Bartending NC2, Cookery NC2, Food and Beverage Services NC2, Front Office Services NC2, and Housekeeping NC2. Now we are done with the academic programs here at Batangas Eastern Colleges. Let us see what are the scholarships that we can avail. Here are the scholarship programs. Here's the list of the financial assistance. And also the other privileges that you can avail here at Batangas Eastern Colleges.
Be equipped and ready to take on the world.
While transcending with education and innovation.
Choose Batangas Eastern Colleges.
Enroll now!
There you have it, our beloved institution, Batangas Eastern Colleges.
Thank you very much, Mom Jenny R. Salud, for that very comprehensive presentation of the profile of Batangas Eastern Colleges. Let us now hear the message from one of our esteemed guests from Taiwan, Ms. Lina Lin, the Director of International and Cross-Strait Education Center for National Taipei University of Nursing and Health Sciences in Taiwan. Let us give Mom Lina a virtual clap. The stage is yours, ma'am.
Hello, all the delegates from the BEC, and I'm Lina Ling, the Director of International Affairs. So now, just on behalf of our university, give just a very short briefing of our university. Okay, so the first one is we are the oldest one, the nursing school at Taiwan. We have more than 75 years old, and we have a specialist in the nursing, health technology, human development, and the smart health technology. So we have collaborated with more than 200 universities in the global, and we are very happy to have the partner school from the Philippines, the BEC. And also besides in our academic, so actually we have some research center just to help our government to just do about monitor and to do about developing about curriculum in the nursing and the long-term care, higher education system. So we are leading more than 50 universities in the nursing and aging care in Taiwan. And in international accreditation, we have been ranking as a QS star, ranking 5-star university in 2001 and even to now. And in the academic ranking, we have been just ranking our number 80 of the top university in their journal publication. And we also been ranking by the QS system. It's been ranking on number 120 in 2020. So actually, our university, no matter in our education system and our research, is always just ranking in the top 100 university in the global. And this is the frame of our academic units. We have a culture of nursing, culture of health technology, culture of human development and health, and the culture of smart healthcare distinguished. And in the culture of nursing, we're providing about the nursing from a bachelor to PhD program, and also providing midwifery, women healthcare, from the bachelor to master, and gerontology healthcare, bachelor to master, and health and life education in learning, bachelor and master as well. International nursing master and PhD program, and international nursing midwifery program. So actually, in the culture of nursing, they occupy more than 200 students in our school. So that's the biggest one, the college in our school. And the second one, the culture of health technology, providing information management, healthcare management, speech, language, pathology, audiology, long-term care, leisure industry, and health promotion, and international health technology. So actually, just I mentioned here, in the BEC, Batangas College, you're providing about the information system program. You provide computer science program. You provide a business administration. So they are, if they want to study the advanced in the master level, they can choose our culture and health technology to study our information management and healthcare management as well. In culture of human development and health, we provide the infant child care, like the early child care education system. And also we have a sport and health sciences and technology and health counseling, an international Montessori program, and international sports sciences program. An international Montessori program is a quite unique program because this is a program. We just do the dual degree and as a second school in the university in USA. So actually, this is a bilingual, the degree programs. And the other one is a culture smart healthcare discipline, providing the learning modules. One is the empowerment of aging care, and the other one is a smart health technology program. So enroll about these 4 colleges with the more than 12 departments, and actually we just are ranking around more than 500 students. And so actually in these 500 students, some is coming from local, and then some is coming from the global. So we have more than the overseas students coming from the 30 countries, and then we have more than 400 about our the teaching faculty and research faculty support for the school about the teaching and some research, the education system. And as I mentioned, we are just really emphasize about just for cultivate about the domestic and global talents. So actually, we have a more just over just 30 country students and more around the 300 every year coming to Taiwan, coming to study our degree program or exchange program or summer program. So actually, from this is a program, we have just a student coming from the 5 continental, from Africa to Asia, and most of them coming for degree study, but some of them coming for the short-term study program. So we will just welcome the student from the Batangas College. You can come for the summer program. and if I have a chance coming for the degree study in the future. And so actually, because we are really just have a very good education system and the quality be recognized by the global. So actually, our program and our degree is be recognized by the global. So actually, if a student studying the nursing or other program, they are just qualified to be a qualified nurse, our license, and to qualify their degree in the Singapore, Hong Kong, in the USA, and or they can take a dual degree in the Australia and UK and get a second degree and get a qualification to be a registered nurses or other professionals. And this is how we collaborate with our global community. We have a providing very diverse collaboration model with our overseas partner. For the overseas student, we're providing a degree study, short-term study, exchange program, training courses, and the TCM summer courses. TCM is a traditional Chinese medicine program. That's really just popular for the Western students. And we also provide international degree courses. International degree program, some is provided by our school only, and some is provided by our school. We provide a joint or dual degree with the more than 900 university in the USA, Australia, and UK. And also we provide a study abroad program, dual degree program, international practice program, and study abroad program. So actually, from this is a program we really enhance our students to go abroad to do their academic or their just practical skill training. So we just welcome the Philippines. You just from your university can offer some kind of visa exchange program for our students, and we are welcome your students coming to our school for the TCM summer program or other training programs. And this is our community in the global. So we have collaborated with more than 220 universities now, and they are from Australia, Japan, Singapore, and we are really happy. We have the first one, the partner is from the Philippines, is your university, Batangas College, okay. And next one is our international, collaboration for our students. So we provide very diverse international program to our local students. We provide a 12 study program, 10 overseas shadow training program, 18 international placement program, 9 joint degree program, and 1 overseas bilingual program. And this overseas bilingual program is a collaboration with the University, the Batangas Eastern Colleges. And actually, I want to mention about our specific, the program connected with the Australia-based system. We really emphasize our students, they must have an international accreditation and the qualification. So that's why we have a lot of programs, no matter in the nursing, even childcare, sports sciences, information management. We just provide a pathway program to allow the student going to Australia to complete their certificate training or the second degree study. So students, when they study in our university, they not only get a degree from our university, they also can get a qualification of a national, international qualifications license from Australia, and then they can just broaden about their career in the other countries. And actually, the best system is also be accredited in the Philippines as well. So actually, we can do what kind of collaboration? The first one, we can do the partnership just at the right moment. We are doing the MOU sign, and then we can starting for the summer TCM program because that is a 2-week program, and we welcome all the partner students coming to Taiwan for the just a short-term learning about Chinese medicine and to just visit our clinical hospital. And then we just invite and we can both provide the study program to just both sides of students to do exchange in their other university to do some short-term of the study. And of course, we do just appreciate if we can do the co-teaching or co-research in our, no matter in the education part or in other parts. So that's all we want to emphasize, how we can just collaborate with our partner university. So every year from this diverse about mobility study program, and every year just we have enriched about more than 300 students from the global overall domestic, they can do just a kind of international experience learning every year. So what kind of a strategy and what kind of incentive we're providing for the overseas student? For the overseas student, we're providing diverse amount of courses and exchange program, and we're providing about some kind of funding and a scholarship. We have a student exchange program support fund with a professional training support fund, degree study support fund, and overseas student living support fund for the overseas student coming to Taiwan, our university study. And the others for the faculty professional training, advanced degree study or research, we are providing some kind of training program for professional or for faculty, and we told you about the faculty member or some outstanding coming for the degree study and to do a research, and we providing the kind of a full scholarship for this degree study student. We provide Taiwan ICDF scholarship, Taiwan government scholarship, and the Ministry of Education scholarship, and the Southbound Elite scholarship. And I want to mention about the Southbound Elite scholarship. This is a Southbound is only offered to some faculty member and who are just in the Southbound country, like in Philippines, in Indonesia, in Vietnam. If you are a faculty member who coming for study research, do the master or PhD study, you can apply this Elite scholarship, and then they can get a full scholarship when you study our master program and our PhD program. Okay. So actually this is our TCM program flyer. This is our PhD program flyer, and this is our master program flyer, and this is a midwifery program flyer, and this is all the health technology program flyer, and the right hand side is all the Montessori flyer. So, and the final one is a sports science flyer. So actually just this is the end of my briefing. And if you have any just interesting and collaboration model, please just we can do the further discussion later. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mama Lina, for that very comprehensive presentation as well about the background and profile of NTUNHS. Okay, we are truly delighted for this opportunity to work with NTUNHS for the first time. Okay, at this juncture, we will now hear a message from our very own president of the Batangas Eastern Colleges. Please welcome Professor Aherico M. De Villa.
Greetings everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
We thank everyone involved in the establishment of this cooperative venture to link our students from the National Taipei University of Nursing and Health Sciences on one hand, and the Batangas Eastern Colleges on the other hand. We look forward to the time our students converse with each other every time they have the opportunity. We know that this is no ordinary venture during these times of uncertainty. We know that international linkages among students and the youth in general contribute to peace among nations in the long run. We ourselves here in San Juan, Batangas are so happy about this venture. We thank you so much for this opportunity. We intend to share with you in Taipei our own dreams for peace among nations of East Asia and beyond. We do this as we welcome here daily within our own community everyone from nations of East Asia and beyond. We look forward to the path that our two institutions are going to take during these times of uncertainty. We are going to walk with you hand in hand as we spread the message of peace among nations within our region. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Good morning. Maligayang araw po sa inyo lahat.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Prof. Jerry. That was indeed very inspiring. And thank you for supporting this very interesting collaboration. The next equally inspiring message will come from Professor Shu Fang Wu, PhD, FAAN, the President of National Taipei University of Nursing and Health Sciences in Taiwan.
Good
morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Chu Fang Wu, President of National Taipei University of Nursing and Health Sciences. On behalf of NTUNHS, I would first like to express my sincere welcome to Jose Caminino, Ajurita Davila, Jenny Sadu, and all the distinguished participants from Batangas Eastern Colleges. We are honored to work with you to have today's signing ceremony. NTUNHS was founded in 1947 and has nurtured many outstanding nursing, healthcare, and management professionals over its more than half a century of history. These gratifying achievements are a testament of the overall development of nursing vocational education in Taiwan. In the past 75 years, we were dedicated to train nursing and healthcare professionals that meet both Taiwan domestic and global industrial demands. Now, NTUNHS are the leading university in nursing and healthcare higher education in Taiwan. It's great pleasure to NTUNHS to establish partnership with your prestigious university. I firmly believe the English learning online platform is a fabulous start. Both BEC and NTUNHS will be able to develop more collaborate opportunities and to have stronger relationship between not only students but also faculty in the future. This success of this science ceremony would not have been possible without your dedication. Wish you all the best in Philippines. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Chu Fang Wu. Okay, this Memorandum of Understanding is NTUNHS and BEC's manifesto of support for this initiative to develop English communication skills and exchange cultural heritage through this collaboration. At this point, if both parties accept all provisions specified in the Memorandum of Understanding, may we request our esteemed guests to formally affix their signature into this single binding document to officially mark this historic milestone. The signatories, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished Professor Chu Fang Wu, President for National Taipei University of Nursing and Health Sciences, attested by Ms. Li Ju Lin, NTUNHS Director of International Cross-Strait Education Center, and Mr. Jose Carmelino V. Quizon, the Chairman of the Board of Directors for Batangas Eastern Colleges, attested by Professor Ajerico M. de Villa, BEC President. This agreement specifies that Batangas Eastern Colleges shall work collaboratively with the National Taipei University of Nursing and Health Sciences for the English Body Program to develop students' English communication skills through the recommended platform. Similarly, we all believe that this collaboration may just be a significant venue to exchange cultural heritage and establish an enduring relationship through the years. Okay, on my cue, may I request our esteemed signatories and witnesses to show the signed document on screen for a rare photo opportunity. Ma'am Ara, if you are ready. Ready on 3, 1, 2, 3. Let us show our signed documents on screen.
Mimi, this is a replica of the actual contract, which we are still in the process of printing.
Meanwhile, let me introduce everyone to some members of our board, members of the board in our academic community. Here with us is our Vice President. Here with us is our Vice President for the Academic Affairs, Dr. Lorely Galit. Also, another member of our board, our treasurer, Ms. Cindy Encarnacion, and of course, you're the host this time, Vice President Jenny Alsanu. Okay, please go on, Ms. Mimi.
Thank you, Prof. Jerry. Okay, this time we would like, thank you, Sir Carmel. May we request all the participants to please open your cameras for another photo op or more documentation.
Next.
Miss Ara, let me know if we are okay with documentation. Yeah, I can see all the excited faces on screen.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hold on. Okay.
Are we good, ma'am?
Yes, we're good po.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Okay, I am so excited at this point. Thank you, everyone, for your participation. It is indeed an honor and privilege to work with NTUNHS. Okay, so at this point, it is my privilege to give you our Chairman of Board of Directors of Batangas Eastern Colleges, Mr. Jose Carmelino V. Quizon, for his closing remarks.
Thank you, Ma'am Minerva. I say hello, greetings, ni hao, to the National Taipei University of Nursing and Health Sciences. So, we all know that during the time of the pandemic, all students were greatly affected. The Philippines had one of the longest lockdowns in the world. So the students were feeling isolated and trapped in their own houses. So this program, the English Body Program, is very welcome. And both our students will greatly benefit in having social interaction and healing all the problems that the pandemic has brought upon us. So on behalf of the Board of Directors of Batangas Eastern Colleges, I say thank you, Tosya, and muchas gracias to the management of the National Taipei University of Nursing and Health Sciences. So thank you very much, and we look forward to this joint venture and maybe more programs in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Allow me also to thank all the delegates, both from NTUNHS and BEC, for joining today's program. Our appreciation also goes to BEC's Strategic Communications team for making this event possible. Finally, we thank all of you for joining us today. It is truly a very memorable event for NTUNHS and BEC as we witness the coming together of two institutions. We do hope there will be more partnerships like this soon. This has been your host, Teacher Mimi Magista from BEC Senior High School level. Have a good day, everyone. Maligayang araw. Ni hao. Bye.
Araw po.
Maligayang araw po.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.